Hey everyone, it's Jenny Garcia, and this is an older video from the vault that I kind of forgot to do the voiceover, so this will be your bonus for the week. And I am using the Savannah Dreams Collection from Pretty Little Studio, and this spread is actually going to have 3 weeks. I'm going to document 2 weeks on the left and one on the right, and there's a very likely chance that my 2019 album will look like this year. I've taken less photos. It's just, I don't know, I'm less motivated. I switched my phone, so now it's going to be tricky. I have to sit down and put all my photos in the pockets because that's my process. First, I print the photos, I put them in the album, and eventually I work on them, like I'm doing right here. And so yeah, that's gonna be a very tricky process because in my phone is where I keep all the dates of the day I took the photos and things like that. I take most of my photos using my phone because it's just convenient and fast. And actually, sometimes my photos turn out even better. And I've had this alpha set for years, so I thought I was going to use that one, but I didn't have an S for the word weeks. So once I realized that, I'm just going to put it back and I don't know, use it never probably because I've been struggling with that alpha set for years. It has very few vowels. It's a pretty font, but the fact that it doesn't have too many vowels and doesn't have numbers kind of sucks. So I'm gonna use these alphas from Simple Stories, and these are from Snap, and I love these alphas. They are so convenient, and I wish they would make more colors and even patterns and things like that. I would like to see like a candy cane pattern for the holidays, but I don't think that's possible. Their collections are already out, but I've been trying not to look too closely at holidays collections because I do want to use my stash. I got a few things from I got a Feed Your Craft kit, and also from my last haul from months ago before the summer. I got some Tuesday morning, so I don't want to buy even more things. But I do like the In a Creative Bubble digital collection for the holidays, so we'll see. So I also added a little word sticker from the Tales and Dreams collection, and I love those little word stickers. I actually have 2 packs of those because I like them so much, and I want to put something dividing the dates like I always do. And I'm looking through my words. This collection has 3 colors in the little word stickers, and they have different fonts. It's a really cute sheet, and it also has like an alpha set that also has a few phrases, so it's really cute. I ended up just using Studio 7, I think that company was called. So I just used the roller stamp with a few stars to divide the dates, and I'm going to use my little date stamp that I got from Amazon to do the dates. If you're interested in that stamp, I'm going to have some links below. They're affiliate links. You don't have to use them, but they do help my channel a little bit. And I'm just going to add even more little word phrases because I love those. And these are photos that my little one took on my phone. I am so jealous of people that take children that take awesome photos and they smile, because my girls are like all over the place and it's kind of a waste. They're really cute. They should work it out a little bit more, but at least the photos are quirky but funny, so that's something. So I made a collage and I printed that in a 4x4 paper, and now I'm just looking for a die cut that will go well in that space right there, and that fits perfectly. And I'm also gonna use some washi tape, and this is back when all my Pretty Little Studio collections had washi tapes. I actually took all the washi back to the containers where I keep them because I wanted to use different ones. There are a few of those that I always have, and actually I use that same black and white washi tape for the last kit I shared. So I try to pick new ones, but I always gravitate towards my favorite. And I love super skinny washi tape. It's perfect to layer like I did right there. And I ran out of the Tombow Mono Adhesive Plus. So I'm gonna switch to my Tombow Power Mini Glue Tape because I'm too lazy to look for a refill at that moment. And in the center I use a tiny little heart which comes in that die cut pack with the words, and I love that pack. Is one of my favorites, and I'm gonna use a technique that I've used before in other layouts. I actually first stamp Wild and Free in white at the bottom, but you couldn't see it that well, so what I'm gonna do is stamp a whole background using that Wild and Free sentiment from Citrus Twist kits. And if there's one thing that I miss from those kits is the stamps. I don't know, they're just so versatile and so easy to use in your layouts. And I'm just gonna go around Layla, and this does take quite some time. I should try one day to do it in a rainbow pattern. Now that I look at it, that would have been really cool, but it didn't occur to me until right now. You know how it is, how you always come up with better ideas once it's done. But I do like the red. I did it to match her shirt, and this is a little bit tedious, but it's so worth it. It looks really cool. And this ink is from Studio Calico, from the Color Theory brand or line. I'm gonna say it's line. And I love this ink for photos. Before using this, I used Clear Snap for color stamping, but it's not good at all for pictures. So I prefer this one many times over that one. And I like how the plus kind of gives an extra, like a parenthesis, framing her in. And there's free on her left and wild on the right. And on the top and bottom, there's a whole wild and free. So these bottles I made for a Tombow Halloween post. But they're actually for my Christmas tree. I have a Harry Potter Christmas tree, and I made those for the tree. That tutorial is on the Tombow blog if you're interested. And I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna add a little washi and a few die cut words. And I'm also gonna add tiny hand drawn stars, and I love those stars. I wish I got a packet of those only for the holiday collection. And of course I have to pair it with a tiny little word sticker. I like to tuck it in. I want things to completely touch, I don't know, keep it together, it looks less scattered. And those are a few of them. My favorite one is the gillyweed one. It has green leaves. I don't know if you saw that. And I love white space on a photo. It's a great opportunity to either stamp, journal. You can journal either with your handwriting. You can follow a line or a circle. People do that a lot with food. Like they write around like a plate. And I think it's a great idea. I always forget to do it. But yeah, I'm going to use that blank space for adding a die cut word. And of course I have to use one of those little word or phrases stickers from Pretty Little Studio with washi tape, of course. And on the right, I'm gonna make a second title card, and this is gonna be for week 43. And the Savannah Dreams Collection has a die cut pack that is just labels, but I love them because they are so completely different in colors and shapes and sizes, so it's very versatile. You can use them to journal, you can use them to stamp for stamping dates, for layering. And my date stamp, it's super tiny. It's actually smaller than the one Project Life used to have, that is now not, they haven't updated anymore. I think it ran out in 2017 or 18, I'm not sure. But that's what I got. This one, and I love it because it's actually a little bit smaller. In this photo, you could either punch a circle in the middle and have a photo peeking through, or you can punch out a photo smaller than that circle to give it kind of a little bit of a frame, or you can use it as a title card like I'm doing right here. Those hearts are also from the die cut pack that you can see on the left with all the word die cuts. And I love these this stickers. I think they're from Dear Lizzie, but I am not sure at all. And it's going to be a super simple card, but of course I needed one extra sticker. Oh, and I love to use the color theory inks to stamp my dates too. And this is a picture my daughter drew. It's a dinosaur that it's vegetarian or that only eats pancakes. It was a story like that. I did type it in one of the journaling cards. And I'm just gonna layer a little bit of washi. I love the fact that I have 3 sizes. And for things like this, I love the 4x6 paper pack because that way I can put a photo in the middle. I can use them to make title cards. I can use them to journal. So I love the 4x6 paper packs. The patterns are also a little bit smaller than the regular ones, so it's perfect for things like this. And this is where I journal the whole story about the pancake eating dinosaur. And of course I have my trusty dino with the washies that go with this collection. And I need a little bit more of journaling, so I'm going to use my Tombow twin tone dual tip markers. I'm going to use the fine tip to journal in color. And Tombow actually has new mono drawing pens in different sizes. They used to have only 1, 3, and 5, and now they added a few extra color sizes, including 8. And I can't wait to try those. So this is the final layout, and here is out of the pockets because then you get like a bunch of layers. So I wanted to share real quickly how it looks. It's really busy. It has so many pictures, so many colors, so many drawings, but my daughter's drawings are a really important part of our story because she draws every single day. Like, I actually have the zipper pouches where I keep my kits. I have one in my car and one in my husband's car, and you can get those, by the way. I got them on Amazon, and I do put the links on the description box, but you can get some, or at least you could. You know how it is with Dollar Tree. One week you get them, the next week they were never there. So you can get them at Dollar Tree. You can buy the notebook at Dollar Tree and then add either crayons or markers. I actually have both, or the scribble ones. They're not called the twistables. My daughter loves twistables, so she has those three things plus the notebook in those busy bags, and then she's entertained the whole way. So if your kid likes to draw, that might be a good thing for you to do for them. So thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.